I'm Caleb Foster.
And I'm Madeline Saisanasi. And you're watching Springdale Today.
Welcome to Springdale Today.
Hello and welcome to Springdale Today. We've had an eventful fall semester in the district. As we've flown past the first quarter, memories have been made and students have learned more than any of us could imagine. One important task high schoolers take on is networking and finding a job after graduation. Recently, the Don Tyson School of Innovation has helped make that a little bit easier.
That's right. On October 13th, students from around Northwest Arkansas came to the DTSOI campus for the annual Trade and Industry Fair. This event helps them connect with employers from all across America. We spoke to staff and attendees about how the event impacts teens that could be their future coworkers.
I've never seen something like this where they connect employers and employees together like this, to where they bring, people interested in actually hiring these kids, talking to these kids, giving these people someone to talk to about their interests, that sort of thing. It's awesome.
Surrounding areas and students in Springdale to come see the possibilities of what's happening on high school campuses today, and just promote the programs and demonstrate the dedication of business and industry in our area who want to support these programs and our students.
I really enjoyed talking to the students here. At MHC, we're always looking for diesel technicians, body shop technicians, parts salespeople, even truck salespeople. So this is a great opportunity to catch some students at the end of their high school career.
I love this because I have a passion for workforce. I believe it's very important to plant the seeds in today's youth. So I get super excited about it because it allows youth to really come out of high school and do something that they maybe love, but they don't have to get into huge debt for that. And then we can also keep that youth here in the Northwest Arkansas area.
They provide top quality instructors, great training facilities with great training aids, and we've met some wonderful students here, gotten employees from these events in the local area. So we love coming to Springdale.
A special thanks to those who traveled far and wide to help our SBS students with their future. We can't wait to see the impressions all these students make on their industries.
Caleb, have you been to any of the festivities in downtown Springdale recently?
Actually, I have. I've had so much fun, and I've been really impressed with the changes they've made to the area.
Springdale is very fortunate to have such a rapidly growing community. From student contests to community gatherings, Shiloh Square has hosted many different events. Most recently, the Ozarktober Bonfire put on by the Downtown Springdale Alliance brought Springdale together for a night of music, food, and fun. Students from the district met with the event coordinator as well as many company representatives and Springdale citizens about what it's like to put on an event like this together.
Springdale is a very diverse community, and when we can do an event over food and music and the community comes together and celebrates together, it's a huge win for the whole community. We're celebrating our superpower, which is diversity.
So I wanted to get involved with the community. So what better way than to come and be in the community?
So we are here with the Georges recruitment team. Super happy to be here and support the community of Springdale.
I would describe this event as amazing.
What a fun night. Great work from our SBS students on the video too.
As we progress through our education, it's important to look back on the hurdles we overcame to get here, including ones about who could race to the slide the fastest or get to the swing sets first.
I agree, and so do students at George Elementary. A group of bright scholars made a PSA about how to be safe on the playground. Be sure to watch through to the end to see their blooper reel.
We have to go.
What about me? No, don't get me. No. Okay, wait, I need to breathe. Ow, guys. Ow. What happened? I hurt my knee. Ow. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go get a teacher. You stay here. Don't worry, Dylan. Everything's gonna be okay. It hurts, Evelyn.
Thank you to our young George Giants for keeping us safe and informed. We'll keep all of that in mind the next time we go to the monkey bars.
It's time for a quick break, but stick around to see an amazing accomplishment from our superintendent and some empowering words from a local organization.
Goodbye, 9 to 5. Hello, startup. So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. Bye-bye on-hold music. Hello, personal service. Finance and grow a business, easily pay friends, and quickly chat with a personal banker with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Hi, this is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is now opened and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today. 888-498-2549. That's 888-498-2549.
Come see the largest pre-owned inventory in Northwest Arkansas.
Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in McClarty Daniel Country. With 800 pre-owned vehicles at 6 giant locations in Bentonville and Springdale, there's something for everyone. Plus,
at McClarty Daniel, you're protected.
Drive worry-free for 7 years or 200,000 miles with the MD Pre-Owned Advantage. And when it's time to sell your car, we're ready to buy it, even if you don't buy from us. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country yet?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Welcome back.
We've talked a lot about our amazing students, and rightfully so, but something we don't pay enough attention to is our administrators. Without these hardworking individuals, we, along with our awesome teachers and staff, wouldn't be anywhere we are today.
The leader of our administrators, Dr. Jared Cleveland, has only been a superintendent in Springdale for a couple of years, but he has already made his mark on our community. Recently, Dr. Cleveland won an incredible award for his work. His humble words when he was surprised with the honor are sure to connect with everyone.
I'm going to take a point of presidential privilege here real quick. I've got to come clean to Dr. Cleveland. I've been lying to him for the last few days, and been having to tell him a few fibs to get to tonight because there's a really special thing that's fixing to happen. And Mr. Mike Hernandez, or Dr. Mike Hernandez, is here to make a special presentation to our superintendent.
My name is Dr. Mike Hernandez. I'm the Executive Director of the Arkansas Association of Educational Administrators, also here representing the AASA Superintendent Group, and we're here to present a very special award for Superintendent of the Year. If I may, I'd like to read at least one of the quotes that was given by one of the peers of Dr. Cleveland. It stated, "Jared Cleveland exemplifies every aspect of successful educational leadership. He is charged daily with leading the largest school district in the state and does a phenomenal job of navigating difficult challenges that come with an organization of that size. Dr. Cleveland is innovative in his approach to education, which helps the students of Springdale. He is always trying to come up with new ideas that will improve the educational experience for his students. The Springdale School District is very diverse, with students from a variety of different ethnic backgrounds. Jared leads a school district that embraces this diversity and celebrates many different cultures. He is constantly trying to motivate and develop leadership within his organization and cultivate successful leaders in other districts as well. And all of this with the goal of improving academic achievement across the state." Dr. Cleveland's been one of the best superintendents in the state for a long time. And so tonight we're here to recognize, we have a group of administrators, former Superintendent of the Year winners, superintendents that represent our AASA board as well. And so we'd all like to present Dr. Jared Cleveland, 2023 Superintendent of the Year.
When I see the people behind me and I look at all the people that are in Springdale as principals and administrators, see men like Benny Gooden, and I know I saw Tony Wood, and Sean back there, and Greg Murray, and I could name all of them. When others pour into you, kind of feel the obligation to the same. So I'm thankful for those men and women that are back there. I'm certainly thankful for the ones on this side, because most of them are my family. They lie too. Anyway, no one ever wins anything or is honored alone. Not if they're truly leaders, and not if they're leaders that you want to be like all of you that are in the room that made such a long distance travel to be here tonight. So thank you.
We love watching hard work pay off. Congratulations to Dr. Cleveland.
Yes, I'm so proud that here in Springdale we have such an amazing staff and culture.
Me too. One inspiring story that is sure to move you is that of Melissa Corvera, an SBS alum that is now working to impact her students the same way she was in Springdale.
She was super quiet. She was very shy and just very, quiet. And I just remember how I would be like, oh, I got a little smile out of Melissa, because she was so quiet. Sometimes I was like, is she okay? But she was just a very good student and she worked really hard. And so I was just so proud too of knowing that she became a teacher, because I knew that at some point along the way then she came out of her shell a little bit, and so I just remember her being really quiet and always sweet and doing the right thing. But I'm really proud to know that she's coming to her own.
I don't remember much from kindergarten, but I do remember a couple things. So I remember I didn't know any English, and so I don't know how Miss Crumbie dealt with that. So I don't remember that. And I also remember that I loved Miss Crumbie. So even though I don't remember the things she did, I do remember how she made me feel. So I know that she was always kind, she was always welcoming, if I ever had a problem, and there were a couple times that I was too afraid to say anything, either because I didn't know how to say it or I was just too embarrassed. She would always help me without hesitating or without complaining.
I really wanted a job that I could just make a difference in the world and just feel like, you know, I was going to leave the world a better place than I found it, and I think teaching and education is one way to do that. I really wanted to feel like I can make an eternal difference.
I knew I wanted to be teaching at Springdale from like the second that I applied for the teaching program. And so whenever it came to start applying for jobs, I did apply everywhere. But I was hoping, like, please let me get a job at Springdale. And then when I finally got that call from Dr. Lofton, I was ecstatic and I started shaking. I was like, I can't believe I might actually get to work in Springdale. So I started in kindergarten through 5th at HAR-BER Elementary, and that's when I had Miss Crumby. And from middle school, I was at J.O. Kelly, and junior high, I was at Georgia Junior High, and high school, I went to Springdale High School. Now that I think back, I'm like, wow, these teachers were amazing and they have no idea how much they prepared me for college and just the future in general.
I started at HAR-BER in, 2003-04. Taught 2nd grade that year. Linda Childers-Knapp hired me, and then I moved to kindergarten the next year, and that's when I had Melissa. And I taught kindergarten for, 6 years. And then I moved to 3rd, taught that for a year. So I had 8 at HAR-BER, 2 at Sonora, and then I got the assistant principal job at Tyson, and then here. So this is my 20th year total in Springdale schools. So it's just super exciting, and just, I don't know, I had no idea that she was going to school to be a teacher. I did not know any of that until I actually saw through Central that she had been hired, and it just really, I don't know, it's kind of like with your personal children, you know, it's like a legacy that of just knowing that, and I don't know if I had any part in her deciding that she wanted to do that, but just knowing that I was her kindergarten teacher and I got her started, you know, in her educational career, it just really makes me proud and just excited for her, and just really a neat connection, so.
I just really appreciate all the teachers that helped me through from K through 12. I feel like I remember every single one of them, and they all impacted me in some way to get me where I am today.
And I think that's what we want to see, is we want to see kids who go through our school system and are successful and who stay with us, because, you know, we want the best and the brightest in Springdale. We believe we have the best district, and so for kiddos like her who grew up here, but I really think too that she was an English language learner. I don't think she knew a lot of English when I had her. And so just to see that, you know, we are being successful in getting these kids through school, and for them to go on and then to come back, because we need more teachers like her. We need more teachers who are bilingual, who can speak Spanish and other languages. We need more and more of that. So I'm really encouraged that she made that decision to go into teaching and then to stay here in Springdale to give back to her same community. And so I think it's really a cool full circle thing, and I hope that we can, you know, keep our Springdale graduates here working for us. So, but we really are a family, and we want to keep our family together as much as possible. So,
it's so exciting to see people dedicate their lives to helping grow the young minds of students.
Here in Springdale, we have an incredibly diverse community. Recently, the Jones Center hosted the Hispanic Women's Organization of Arkansas annual conference. Here are some of the highlights of the event.
To us as an organization, the important is to highlight and bring just the light to those topics that are very relevant in the community, that are affecting the community in general, but with an emphasis on Latinos.
I love the fact that people come here and they learn, and they can see people that looks like them and they have succeeded.
Well, we're all in this together.
the Hispanic Women's Organization of Arkansas, and NALEO, we share a common mission. We want to move our Latino community forward, and we can only do that in collaboration.
It means a lot because as a part of the Hispanic community, it's good to learn that there are opportunities for us in this community and seeing the people that have evolved before me.
Just to show that it's possible, because I know it's really hard. Like Hispanic women, they think like they're not able to go to school, but I'm a prime example of it's possible to do anything.
Como mujeres poderosas han transformado su vida y cómo el impacto que tienen ahora ayuda a mucha gente.
It's like a sense of connection that you feel with them, knowing that they have the same background as you, knowing that they probably went through the same struggles learning a different language as you.
So heard stories of amazing women that I think everyone else should hear, because it really like it shined a light bulb that I never thought would shine, if that makes sense.
Just to really show women that there is support out there. There's things that can help. Like, you tell us your dream and we'll help you we'll show you how to get there.
And make sure that our work is being acknowledged and that it's being valued and that we're really leaving our mark in Northwest Arkansas.
We have growing Latino populations and Latinos who are having an impact.
Like the result and how people start changing their lives and feel empowered when they start making those small changes. It makes me happy and motivates me as a person.
Don't go anywhere. Here's a quick word from our sponsors.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit ExploreSpringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Welcome back. Here's some quick things you might want to put on your calendar.
If you're looking to get in shape and have fun while doing it, come down to the Springdale High School's annual Turkey Trot to support their football team. Springdale Public Schools Education Foundation's Fall Grant Cycle is open. If you're a teacher looking to better your classroom and start new projects, you can apply for the SPSEF Fall Grant Cycle at spsef.org/grants. With the holidays approaching fast, it's a great time to give back to your community. The United Way of Northwest Arkansas is collaborating with the Springdale Public Schools in collecting donations for the SPS students. You can donate by going to the link on the screen.
Thank you for watching this edition of Springdale Today.
See you in the next one.